Good evening, ladies. We're moving on with our learning. We spoke about the reasons why we could see a wicked person or an evil person, I'm not sure what's the right word, that has the easiest life. And he has everything that he always wanted. And on the other hand, we can see a tzaddik, a righteous person, who's really suffering. So we spoke about why we could see a righteous person who's suffering, and now we're going to move on with the reasons why we could see a wicked person who has it all. Okay, so we spoke about 3 reasons. Now we're going to move on to the 4th one. The 4th one is that Hashem is merciful, and he's waiting for the wicked person. It's not that there is a wicked person and Hashem lost all hope about this person, and he's just waiting, and he's just doomed to suffer forever. Hashem is always giving also the people who are wicked this time to breathe, and maybe if he gives them more time, they'll change their ways. So Hashem is not being so strict with wicked people, and also with us, which means when we do something bad, we won't necessarily be punished right away. We could do bad things, and Hashem will just wait and see. Maybe we'll change our ways. Maybe we'll be better. And if you're not, then it's not enough that you did bad things. You're also taking advantage of this extra time that Hashem gave you, and you'll be punished for this as well. But in general, Hashem gives them time. Maybe they'll change their ways. So he doesn't punish right away. A 5th reason is that sometimes there is a wicked person who really deserves to be punished, but he has a father or a grandfather who really deserved to be rewarded. And part of his reward of his father or his grandfather or his great-grandfather is that his grandchildren or children will be rewarded as well. And there are a few mitzvot that we're told that if we do, then Hashem won't only reward us, but he will also reward our children and our great-great-children, and so on and so forth. And we have a pasuk for it, mithalech betumo tzadik, ashrei banav acharav, which means a tzaddik that really follows Hashem's ways, so his children will be very, very grateful and very lucky, because our reward from Hashem is not only for us, but for generations to come. So even if he had just a great father in the Holocaust who sacrificed himself or did some act of extreme devotion or something like that, he can still be rewarded for that action that happened a very long time ago. And the last reason is to try people. What does it mean? If it would have been so clear that when you are wicked, then you always suffer, then everyone would have been righteous, because they would have wanted easy lives and to have everything. And we mentioned it before also when we spoke about the tzaddik, that Hashem is giving us these situations or these things we see in life, so we'll have a free choice. Which means if it would have been so clear that every tzaddik has an easy life and every evil or wicked person has hard lives, then everyone would be tzaddik. Everyone would like to be righteous and good, but not for the good reasons. But now, when you see a wicked person who is wealthy and has everything that he could possibly dream of, and then people see him and they want to be like him, and they try to follow his ways, then the people who care about this world, they'll chase this world. And only the people who are really, really loving Hashem or trusting Hashem or believing in Hashem, only they will actually follow Hashem, because they will know that they do it. And it doesn't matter what lives they're going to have. It doesn't matter what kind of circumstances they're going to have, because this is not the reason why they follow Hashem. So in order for us to have a free choice, that we will follow Hashem for the right reasons, so that it won't be so clear for us that we don't want to be wicked just because we want to be wealthy. So Hashem is giving us these options. You see that you can be bad and have everything you always wanted, and you can be very, very good and suffer. So when you follow Hashem, do it for the right reasons. And those who follow Hashem for the right reasons, they'll be rewarded for that, because they followed Hashem through also situations that weren't so easy. They followed Hashem through suffering even sometimes. They followed Hashem in a very confusing world. And they'll be rewarded, Bezrat Hashem. So these are the reasons why we could see a wicked person who has easy life. And Bezrat Hashem, may Hashem put us between those tzadikim who have easy life, Bezrat Hashem, and that we would always follow Hashem for the good reasons, for the right reasons. Bezrat Hashem. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a good evening. Bye.